Boys, what's good? What's good? Just had a long weekend, man. Just getting better, bro. I went on a 13-mile run Saturday. I finished that. It's just like I'm just expanding in this new city. I'm meeting new people. I'm trying new foods. I'm going to new places. I'm just putting myself out there, bro. And bro, I never thought I would make it this far, even though I'm far from where I want to be. But I also make a lot of progress from my previous life that I lived about a couple months ago. And I've attracted a like-minded people. Like I've gained new friends out here. Just I can see my life is unfolding to the dream life that I always wanted. And when you start your process, either you're getting into shape or either you're starting a business, just know that the people around you is not going to support you. And you don't need their support to get you to the level that you want to reach. You only need God. And how you got to look at this. How could they understand what you're trying to do? You're doing what most people won't do to get what most people can't get. So if you're doing what most people can't get, they're not going to understand your mindset to why you are so obsessed. You want to become a millionaire. You want these things because a lot of people settle. And it's a hard, honest truth that nobody talks about. When you're in that phase of building, you have to be isolated. You have to self-reflect. You have to build yourself in this season to prepare you for your next season, to prepare you for your friends, your new environment. And it all makes sense why we get pruned, because I see it all the time. A lot of people are starting to do their gym journey, they're starting to make a content, and they're complaining about people not supporting them. I see it all over. They're not going to support you. How can they support you for a vision that they can't see? Only you can see. You have to make this vision come to life. But it's on you to bring those people with you when you actually make it. But in this season, when you're building yourself, you have to know that most people can't even look at themselves in the mirror. The hardest thing for a human to do is think. Is think and actually put effort and try. So many people are just so like around like the 9-to-5 mindset. Like they're comfortable. They're comfortable knowing their money. They're gonna get their little 2 weeks paycheck. They're comfortable knowing the hours that they put in. They're comfortable with no pressure on them. You gotta realize is not everybody's gonna understand you. And you don't need their support. And I could take a test for this. I lost all my friends. I lost half of my family members. They talk crap on me. Oh, why he's making these videos. Oh, why he's waking up at 4 a.m. Or why he's doing these. They didn't see my vision. They still don't see my vision. Even though I've been doing this for almost 2 years straight. Even though I got some success, they still ain't gonna see it. Some people are just wired to not understand it. And you guys gotta be okay with that. But when you build the best version of yourself, when you work on yourself, you will attract like-minded people. To the point where everything is going to unfold. Like this week, everything unfolded. I'm sitting around with so much gratitude, just looking around. I just did like I told you guys, I just did a 13-mile run, and we went to the gym on Sunday. We recorded a video, like a little mixtape, and I'm looking around my whole circle. Everybody's jacked. Everybody's in shape. Everybody got their own business. Everybody's entrepreneurs. I'm like, damn. I went from doing degenerate stuff with my old friends to purpose-driven, in shape. Everybody's, getting after it. New city. But it was all a process for me to get there. I had to build myself up, build a strong mindset to get there. In this season, when you're in the middle season right now, you gotta realize this, that nobody's going to support you because they can't understand. They're not going to understand why you do these things. They're not going to understand why you invest in all this money into your business. They're not going to understand why you invest all this time. They're not going to understand when you post your content. They're not going to understand. The only support you need is from the man above. He's going to bring everything to you. And I know it sucks, bro. And I'm still in the season too. I'm still in this wilderness season too. I know it sucks to be in your wilderness season when you feel like everybody betrayed you. You feel like you don't have anything. You feel like nothing's going for you. Bro, you are on path. You are on a path, bro. You made it to where most people can't even make it to. Like, most people cannot even go to the gym consistently. Think about that. They can't even wake up on time to go to their job. They can't even go to their job on time. And when I was building myself like 2 years ago when I first started my journey, I did not know why my people didn't understand me. I had so much anger and rage in my heart. Like, how can y'all do somebody like this that y'all love? Y'all supposedly love. Like, y'all should be rooting for me. But they can't understand what I'm doing because they're not willing to do that. So if they're not willing to do that, they can't get what you're going to get. And it all makes sense. It all makes sense. You have to trade your old life for your new life. And your new life is better than your old life. And when you getting everything taken away from you, you're not getting support. You gotta know that life is about expansion phases and contraction phases. So in those expansion phases, when you go up, there's contraction phases when you go down. What goes up must go down. So all that hate you getting right now, that no support, when you go up, they're gonna come back. I promise you they're gonna come back. That's what everybody do. When it's popular to support you, they're gonna support you. This is why they support their favorite rapper and they don't support you. It's like pouring water into an ocean when they support their favorite rapper and they can't support their own friends that they know since their own childhood that's trying to make something out of it. Because it's familiarity, bro. A prophet is never loved in his hometown. And it sucks. It doesn't make sense because your success, the way you operate is threatening to them because you are a mirror to them because they know what you're doing, they should be doing too. And they're gonna just watch you from afar. They're gonna show so much animosity, they're not gonna like you. And then boom, that one day they can make it, boom, that one viral video, they're gonna be, oh, I always believed in you. Oh, you're not even gonna wanna hear it. I'm telling you, you're not even gonna want the support. Actually, use that no support as pain, use it as fuel. Okay, y'all not gonna support me, I'm gonna keep showing up even more. I was just using that as fuel, but in a good way. Do not have hatred in your heart. Make your heart pure. But I was like, okay, cool. I'm not proving them a point. I'm not proving no point to nobody. I'm proving a point to myself that I can show up in the hard times, that I can still operate when nobody's supporting me. And that is going to determine whether you're going to be successful or not. Because you don't need those people. You don't need nobody patting you on the back. Oh, good video. I love your video, bro. No, you don't need that, bro. That honestly make you weaker. Nah, that honestly make you weaker, bro. You don't need them, bro. You only need God. God is going to supply everything. He's going to restore everything. And this was a tough pill for me to swallow. If you guys go down to my old videos, I was talking about a topic like this, why your friends don't support you. And in that my old video, I even had rage in me, bro. Like, I didn't know how to control myself. I didn't get to fully understand why they didn't support me and why they only support other people that they don't even know, that other people don't even know they exist. Their favorite rappers don't even know they exist, and they're telling Pooh Shiesty happy birthday. They're telling Lil Durk happy birthday. They're telling fucking Drake happy birthday, but they can't support your friend that you knew for so long. It doesn't make sense. But what I'm telling you guys is to keep going, get around like-minded people, hire a coach or a mentor to walk you through this process, hire somebody that's in your field that got the level of success that you want. I promise you, everything is gonna work out. You don't need them, they're fake. If they really loved you, they would have stayed with you. Now you're gonna have people that you love that's gonna stay with you through this process. You know, those are real ones. And like I said, bro, you guys are gonna fall in love with the journey. If you are not already in the journey, you are going to fall in love with the journey because it's going to expose everything around you. You're just going to continue to show up every single day. You're going to continue to get stronger. You're going to realize that you don't need nobody but God, and He's going to supply everything, and then your future life is going to be here before you know it. Guys, I love you guys so much. My link is in the description for one-on-one coaching. I am a life coach where I get people in shape, get them closer to God, and I help them out in their journey as well. If you guys want to book a one-on-one coaching call, the link will be in the description. I love you guys so much.